Back now with Marty Biron. Marty, I keep hearing it over and over again. Edge to the Florida Panthers in goaltending in the Stanley Cup final. But I want to make a case for Stu Skinner. Since his reset, since he got benched in games 4 and 5 against the Vancouver Canucks, his 1.81 goals against average is the best of any goalie, including Sergei Bobrovsky, in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Where do you fall on this? Do you give the Panthers the edge in goaltending, or are you on my team?
No, I'm giving the Panthers and Bobrovsky the edge in goaltending, but it is a little bit closer than what most people would think. Sergei Bobrovsky has been consistent, right? Last year, he had 12 quality starts in 18 playoff games, and he was all worldly in that run to the Stanley Cup Finals. This year, he's got 12 quality starts and 17 starts, so it's very consistent. But the difference in what Bobrovsky's had to do last season compared to this year is the fact that last year, 9 times he had to make 30 saves or more in a playoff games, where this year only once so far in the playoffs, he's had to make 30 or more saves. So Florida Panthers play a better system in front of Bobrovsky. It has helped him a lot. So consistency is the key for Bobrovsky. When it comes to Skinner, for me, is what have you done for me lately, right? 8 quality starts in the playoffs, but 5 in the conference finals in 6 games. So only 3 prior to starting in the conference finals. And when you look at the goal save above expectation, Stuart Skinner was the best out of the 4 goalies in the conference finals, and twice as many goals save above expectation than Sergei Bobrovsky. Skinner was about 4.5, Bobrovsky in the low 2s. So that, to me, is a big difference. What have you done for me lately? And Stuart Skinner is that guy that has been able to rise and above in the conference finals. So that's the consistency versus what have you done for me? And right now I say Bobrovsky has the edge, but it's a lot closer than it appears.
Okay, break this down for me. You watch goalies really, really closely night after night. What Stu Skinner's doing right now, is he just on a hot streak, or is he better than he was and has turned his game around?
Well, listen, I think that he is definitely on the hot streak. And we saw Stuart Skinner this season get hot at times, go on long streak where he didn't lose a game or given up 2 goals or less in a long streak. So we know that he can roll hot. Now, to really dive in is easy better. It's a small sample. It was 6 games against Dallas, the 2 against the Vancouver Canucks. And look, in game 3 against the Dallas Stars, it wasn't good, but he was able to recover and play some of his best hockey in game 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to say that, yes, I look at Skinner and he looks more comfortable. He looks that he's able to put a bad goal or a bad start of a game behind him and mentally recover from that. So, yes, he is better right now. How much better? I don't know. I think that it's a hot streak combined with the fact that he's playing better, playing more comfortable in net. So that's a good thing. Look, as a goaltender, you want to get on a hot streak. It doesn't matter how you make the saves. You want to win the game at the end of the day. And the fact that he's at 5 of the 6 games against Dallas being as quality starts, 1 his last 3, and now goes into the finals on a hot streak is really good for Stuart Skinner and the Edmonton Oilers.
Listen, for what it's worth, FanDuel is clearly on Team Bobrovsky. Right now, Bobrovsky is 4-1 to win the Conn Smythe. As for the odds for Stu Skinner to win the Conn Smythe right now, 240 to 1.